Hey guys, Sublord here, back again with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Origins fan channel exclusive Reptillax. Another freaking Snake Man, because we don't have enough of those, right? Well, at least this one doesn't look like a My First Custom, like the ones from that 4-pack from last year. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That said, this of course brought to us by the fine folks over at Mattel and Big the Bad Toy Store, which is where I get a lot of my action figures and or collectibles. So check them out if you haven't already, and give them all your money, because that's what I do, and I get toys for it. So, my poor life choices aside, why don't we cut right to the chase and get into the meat and taters of this review and take a look-see at all Reptillax has to offer in terms of accessories, starting off with the mini-comic, Leviathan's War. Is this the one where Grass gets cucked out? Like, Reptillax runs up on Homie and shoots him square in the chest with a crossbow. That's pretty dank for a mini comic on something that says, what, 4+ on it? That said, there's the other figures in the back. Lord Grasp actually right there. And Terror right there. Still waiting for those to come in. Was kind of hoping they would have before now, but no dice. But I guess that's better for me because, well, they're not putting me in the poorhouse, I suppose. That said, in terms of Reptillax's actual accessories, we get the same freaking double-headed Ram Man axe and triclot sword we've seen with, like, I swear, half a dozen characters already. I know Grizzlor got this axe, Ram Man's got this axe almost every time. That Koldar guy got both of these weapons. They're heavily reused weapons. You can't deny that, but, you know, I guess they get the job done. They're a standard sword, standard axe for the line. We also get one of these Snake Men shields. Now, I would recommend popping the right hand off, clipping it onto the hand, popping the hand back in, and then kind of giving it a bit of a bend in the wrist to keep this nice and secure on there. It's a little loose on the other side, so I tend to put it on this side. I wouldn't force it, though, because you could stress it out and crack it. But, you know, don't go doing that and then say your figure has QC issues. Especially when we can all see you do it on camera, you fucking dumbass. Needless to say, he also comes with a tail. Just a straight peg, because unlike the Splinter Skull, he does not have a disc hinge. But again, I guess people just want to give the Ninja Turtles all the love and fuck everyone else. Taking a closer look at Reptillax here. He looks awesome. I like him a lot. He's got an asshole for that tail. All you gotta do is plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Just like so. And it plugs right in. It's a little tricky to get out, but you can get it out. You can leave it off, too, if you want. Most of the Snake Men don't even have frickin' tails. I don't know why he does. How do you rate, you noob? Very Dragon Man-esque head. Not to be confused with Drago Man, who's like 10,000 times more badass. But he's got the fins, or the spikes. He's got the serpent tongue. He's got the open mouth. I really like this figure. He's got Kane's gauntlet on the right. Nothing on the left, because Homie don't roll like that. He's got the kind of skin-tight boots. I almost thought he had bare calves, but these are boots. I don't know where these come from, though. Are these new for him? They're like wrapping boots, but not like the He-Man wrappings. And then he's got new chest armor. Obviously, a new waist. Maybe this is reused from Splinter Skull. I'm not sure. But either way, as far as articulation goes, he's got the double ball peg in the head so he can look up and down, tilt, and rotate. Shoulders will go out to the side, back, down, rotate forward and back. He's got a single jointed elbow with rotation, swivel hinge wrists, all that good stuff. Waist twist. Legs can kick forward. Let's try the other one. Very tight on those. They can also kick out to the side. Perfect splits. He's got a... okay. Tight as fuck knee. Single jointed knee. With rotation up in there. he must have some schmutz or something built up. Weird. That swivel kind of funny. He's got a calf cut with a hinge in the foot and a rocker. It looks like he's got clawful's feet, maybe? So you're not going to have trouble standing him up. But putting him there will bring in this guy, Viapor. I'll have a review up later today, I think. And, yeah, there you go. They're the two newbies. I really like these two. I think they're really, really cool. But, gosh, more fucking snake men. Yeah, they do have the same feet. They have the clawful feet. But yeah, more freaking snake men, dude. Like, seriously. Couldn't get anything else. Whatever. Like a drag store. But before we wrap this sucker up, he's alongside the Mythic Legion's brother Mandibuous. And the infamous Elephant Spawn, who, as usual, towers over everyone because he's not a 5.5-inch figure. That said, unlike good old Al Simmons here, he didn't have any expectations to, exceed. Reptillax did, and Reptillax totally delivered. So with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, I'm going to stand by my previous statement in saying that good old Reptillax here is a very pleasant surprise, especially for a Snake Man character, since we can all agree that we are starting to suffer a bit of Snake Man fatigue as far as the Masters of the Universe Origins line is concerned. That said, before I fully sign off, as of the time I am posting this review, it is November 5th, 2024, which can only mean one thing. It's a Tuesday, so stay tuned at noon today for the Viper review. Jokes aside, it is Election Day. Every 4 years in the US of A, we have this little thing called Election Day. And if that's something you partake in and something that makes you happy, I'm glad it does. Very much so. But please, for the love of all that is good in the universe, don't be a fucking cunt and force your political views on others, especially when they are, like me at least, and want nothing to do with it. There's enough negativity in the world without that bullshit, I assure you. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.